Hello. Okay. Let's do this. Come on, load up. Hi, kitty.
Join me for a second, will you?
What up?
Hey, got a favor to ask you.
Okay.
Next time we're out in the open sulfur, I'd like to stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
Well, I definitely don't plan on getting myself killed.
Well, we'll see about that. I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
There we go. What kind of danger are we talking about?
Nothing we can't handle.
Okay, let's hear it.
I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
I see.
First, we go to Hayes. I'd buried him a ways from our encampment. I need to pay my respects. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry.
And after that?
Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then, we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
Okay.
Thanks, Cap.
Well. Well then. We need to go back to Scylla. Okie dokie. What are we tracking? Radio free? No. Where's my ship? Okay.
Members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Oh Christ, what does that mean?
Adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating it.
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it. Embrace it. Work with it. You're in control here, Parvati, not the gun.
Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind of big.
Okay.
I was thinking about what you said before, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out.
Okay.
And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship.
Okay.
I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. I smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for bath supplies.
All right.
I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading for Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me.
We were going to Groundbreaker
Anyhow,
for something else.
Next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. Because I want to come with.
Okay.
Hey, Cap.
Getting along with the crew?
Parvati showed me how to properly grease the magazine release on one of my firearms. She's a smart one, you know. Opal was quiet in the same way. She'd hang back, out of sight, then all of a sudden pop in with a bit of wisdom out of nowhere. Shit. Look at me dredging up bygone days. Forget I said anything.
Okay.
I will.
Okay. To the Groundbreaker.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Excellent. Let's bring these two along. You guys with me? Okay, let's go. Not where I want to be. Guessing I want to be...
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
Okay.
I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
Okay.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished
Synthamin. Rosish.
We didn't have anything rosish in Edgewater. I heard it smells real pretty, though.
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for
Okay.
that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear.
Oh, that was easy.
Anytime, sweetheart.
Okay. I want to find the other. Let's go do this other quest, then we'll talk to her, and it'll be date time.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
Yeah, no worries. So I guess that's the end of that quest chain. Still gotta do these weapons from the void. I'm guessing this is here too. It isn't. Interesting. Okay.
Borston Baked Beans is the only one.
I hope this fancy soap we got is extra strength. I'm feeling a mite ripe.
So there's your soap.
Thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets.
Okay.
Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
Okay. This was for anybody else. I swear to God, it wouldn't happen. But for my sweet Parvati. Okay, let's go. Of course, it's back on Monarch. Tell you what, let's do this first.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's a mid.
That's this
A
one.
very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Okay, let's try out Felix. Let's try these two out this time. Hi, kitty.
Nothing but the void here, Captain. I just as soon leave it cold, dark, and derelict.
Well, this definitely seems like it's gonna be a bad time. All right. Yep. On the plus, looks like I can get a bunch of stuff. Okay. Maintenance mode is active. Let's put this to normal. Error flushing toilets. Generator mode change complete. Okay. New facility status report. Non-critical management does not utilize Alta Vitae gas tank storage. Repair the toilet. Work order exists. Open 991 days ago.
Captain, I've been attempting to contact you with urgent news.
Uh-oh.
However, communicational functionality was impaired due to the power outage.
What's going on?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. So glad we finally have this opportunity. My ship is docked with 1084. There's no escape.
What do you want?
You've been poking your nose into restricted locations. This makes my superiors unhappy. I could peel your ship open like a can of Forest. But I'm in a sporting mood.
Okay. What was that? You want me to hit this big self-destruct button?
I didn't say that. How did you gain access to that system? Stop it at once.
Welcome to hell, Commander.
Did you hit it yet? What's happening in there? I don't know who you are, but I have nothing to gain by risking my hide against a lunatic. Commander out.
Well, that was
The
easy.
UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
Damn. I ought to try talking more and fighting less. Seems like it saves on ammunition. Nah, that ain't no fun.
Yep, talked my way out of that one pretty easy. Well, now that this ship is operational, go ahead and explore it a little more, I guess. Bunch of drones and auto mechanicals, as they call them.
Processing.
Everyone all right?
The board reputation decreased. Well, fuck them then. Let's see if we can poke around a little more. Course morale is low. You gave those PhDs tanks of nuclean scrambling gas, no warm bodies to test it on. What do you think would happen? A princess who trained to be a soldier. Other princesses got jobs at canneries and counting houses. A soldier squinted down her sights at the firing range and made sure she hit every target. A not very nice man offered her a job in Ivory Tower, far, far away from the kingdom. The princess could provide for her alien father, her lovely child, and her goofball husband. But she would have to stay locked in the tower until the doctors find a way out. Well, that's fucking depressing. That's a sad story.
Staying out of sight.
Okay. I forgot I had you along, Felix. Encode keycard. No blank UDL keycard found in the slot. Okay. Transport vessel has been dispatched, taking the liberty of upgrading the sensitive materials containment rating of the asset. You are permitted to leave with company branded consumables, but all personal effects must be left behind. Do not interfere with the tanks. Cleanup crew will dispose of all exhausted assets in time. Anyone who requires ethical correction therapy can speak to a spacer care approved alienist. James was gone and he never said goodbye. I keep telling myself I want to remember him as he was outside of the tank, or maybe he was bad at goodbyes. When I saw what was left of him, I wanted to airlock everyone who let it happen. You could have said something, James. We were never short on time. Nothing's keeping me here now. The bits aren't worth it. I requested a transfer. I get the impression I'm not the only one. Kimball thinks there'll be trouble once the docks run out of warm bodies if James is around. I know he'd set her straight. Yikes. Oh, that just goes in here? Okay. Well, let's see where this leads then. Hunting rifle ultra. Broken terminal. God damn it, dude. So, if that's barred, there must be another way in. And it's gotta be through here, right? There's no other door thing, though. Override cartridge will hand over control. You convince the UDL forces to leave the station. Make your way to the override terminal. I mean, I'm trying to get to the override terminal, but... it seems weirdly out of reach. Oh. I just took a whole bunch of hits for nothing. Good for me. This is death? Well, yeah. It's damage. Electrical control room key card. So I'm guessing we're going to turn off the electricity. And I'm over encumbered. Security routines. Disengage checkpoint security. Kimball came by asking if the docs have been around. I told her what I know. It's been quiet. Just ask Alpha. She walked off with a spring in her step. She requisitioned UDL Electrofloor 3000 for my checkpoint. Creating concussion mines. Guess she didn't believe me. She's acting like she knows something the rest of us don't. She definitely knows something you guys don't, my dude. Here, have a helm. Of course that still hurts me. Why wouldn't it? Okay, so we're at the personnel quarters. Get some good stuff in here. Oh, encumbered. Yet again. Okay. So now we need in there. Well, that was easy.
Hey, Bob, watch this. I
god. Who the hell is this? This is James Guthrie. Alive, extremely unstable condition. Subject will need extensive nuclear resequencing for any chance of viable extraction. I'm sorry it ended up like this. We'll come back for you and fix this, I swear. Oh, I'm losing board reputation from... I don't think it's from learning their secrets. I think it's from killing their robots. Whatever, fuck the board. Claire Pearsall. Subject's condition is dire. Make sure resuscitation devices are on hand upon arrival. Please hold on, Claire. We almost had time. I swear we'll bring you back. Oh, up there. I see. McNulty. Subject should not be revived until a method for stabilizing his condition is found. I have a feeling overriding this is going to cause some wake-ups and some angry people who are dying. But we were paid to do a job. It's been 1,217 days since last login. Modify system access protocols. Sublight override cartridge. Administration privileges successfully completed. Biological hybridization and assimilation strategies. Further chimeric sciences via the targeted modification of a human nucleon using strands obtained from a halcyon native fauna. The Raptidon. They were hybriding them with Raptidons? Culture of distrust has soured relations. Many of you requests for early dismissal. The importance of your work supersedes your interpersonal conflict. To our security, there will be no early dismissal. You will also notice that your employment contract has no set end date. We can enjoy discussion morale and its impact on success metrics, and once the question of humanity's place in the Halcyon colony is answered. In the meantime, get back to work. We almost lost. It was a runaway resequencing shift. Once it started, it kept going, spreading beyond the isolated tissue to a full-blown systemic infiltration. He said it was like every organ was itchy. I told him we'd ice him, freeze him until we could work out how to reverse what had gone wrong. Every time Laura walked by me, she rubbed my shoulders and asked me to take a different reading. They didn't need to be taken. I was just keeping my mind occupied. She's been checking on me every hour since. What about Claire? We had to put Claire on ice today. She and the other drew straws. Claire lost. The change was slower this time. At first, the resequence stayed within normal parameters, but then it spread again, just like with Charlie. Tomorrow I'm reaching out to my handler directly. I need answers. I wonder how Guthrie's doing. I heard symphony music from under his door. The log this log is being entered by Dr. Fall. I had prescribed Dr. Chartrand enough sedatives to knock out a primal. Yesterday, Dr. Guthrie and I drew straws. Which of us would be the next test subjects? He pulled the short one. No new developments after all our sacrifices. It still feels like we're miles away from a breakthrough. Eva hasn't forgiven herself for the losses. Maybe some time away from the station will clear her mind. The board confirmed receipt of my report and transmitted our recall notice. Just waiting transport. I wish I could take time away from the project to clear our heads, but we're not even close to that point. Anyone listening on this frequency, who is this? I'm the project lead on 1084. I wanted Station 1084. You have orders to maintain wireless silence until a mission end state is achieved. Password. What can I do for you, Doctor? The board told me they would deliver my queries about a transcription problem with Cornelius Vanderbilt. Where are we with that? Can't provide an update. Assault cruiser should have arrived to Earth by now. My query was addressed to Chimerical Research Department, George de Heversey Institute in Budapest. One of my associates will reach out and have an update. When? Aren't you in contact with the Assault Cruiser? What happened then? Misuse of this channel is a fireable offense as abusing your executive overriding save case emergency. Damn, this is an
Suppose Sublight will thank us for this. I hope that thanks comes in the form of cash. Chartrand is that scientist, right? From Cascadia.
Yeah. Maybe we should pay Chartrand a visit. Alright, well, we're done here. Slowly hobble my ass away. Hey, Zeiss. All these upgrade points and I still get over encumbered. No worries, man. This is lurk hour. Okay.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Oh, what do they want now?
Hold on. What happens if we hit the wall?
Most likely the bullet will ricochet, which could be bad or hilarious.
Oh god, what are you two doing? Omelette du fromage.
Hey, Cap.
Hi. Somebody up here causing trouble? What the fuck was this all about?
Hey boss, got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then one day, they up and vanished. 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head?
A trap? Are you going somewhere with this?
Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend. I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent.
Okay.
Clyde's waiting for us on Scylla.
Okay.
What he's doing on an asteroid, I can't begin to imagine. I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
Yeah, no worries. We have to go to Scylla anyways.
Dust accumulation analysis. 2.5 years.
Good work, Sam.
Thank you, customer. Sam, merciless on germs.
Okay, where do you come from?
All Sam units travel fully assembled in a 12x12 corrugated steel box.
No, I mean I want to know more about you.
You know SAM units are capable of equipping regulation-grade flamethrower nozzles? Upgrade your attachment today and get to firing away.
You want to help me clean up this colony?
Stubborn stains. Leave them for Sam.
Sam, you kind of suck.
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like.
Of course.
Something vexing you, Captain?
You don't have anything new. Okie dokie.
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
Hey, no worries.
Welcome back, Captain.
Do you have anything?
How can I be of assistance?
Ugh.
Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
Word. Okay. Let's get Scylla out of the way. Scylla. I don't know why I keep calling it Scylla. Because I have a few things to do out here. Okay. So Felix and thought somebody, I think Vicar has something else out here too. Man, I love how Discord has made emotes bigger. I wish Twitch chat would do the same. Who the frick are you?
Hey you, looking for something? Where do you think you're going?
Through if you push me.
Hey, nice form. Good delivery too. You looking to join Captain Harlow's crew, huh? Alright, go on through.
Well, that was easy.
Got my sights on you.
I should have tossed some shit while I was at it. Is this pink? Oh, fuck yeah. Now this is a dress I can get behind. Are you saying I should upload the Believe in the Discord? There's no reason why I couldn't. Yeah, I'll do that later. None of these look worthwhile for stealing, frankly.
That machine stole my bit.
Harlow and Marlowe.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see or a you've aged, old man?
Well, this is awkward.
So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
Felix is a vital member of our crew. He's, well, he's good in a fight.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself.
Wow.
I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy.
Tell me why we're here.
I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy. That one day, he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him.
Okay. Then allow me to enlighten you. Felix is loyal to me.
I understand that Felix is part of your crew, at least for now. If the thought of losing him troubles you, then understand that you're helping him solve a problem for an old friend. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely.
Yeah, so why am I doing this?
Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the Groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
There's more to this than you're letting on.
You think so? Maybe we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
How well do you know Felix?
Well enough. It's been a few years, but I still remember a thing or two. You had a chip on your shoulder. You'd argue over anything, and you'd never back down.
What do you mean, had? And for the record, you never could admit when you lost an argument.
You see what I had to deal with?
Okay.
Let's hear it.
You said you were working on something big.
Revolution is the work of a lifetime, Captain. I've spent my life preparing for the day of Halcyon's reckoning. Everything you see around
revolution.
is the result of that preparation. A base of operations, loyal soldiers, freedom from the board's oversight.
Okay. Well, sounds like you got plans to overthrow the board.
Hardly. The board is rotting from the inside. Tomorrow, next year, a generation from now, eventually, the board will fall to pieces. Entropy is the natural state of the universe, Captain. All systems inevitably dissolve. When that day comes to Halcyon, we will be ready.
That was simultaneously the least scientific and most pompous statement I've heard in ages. Well done, Mr. Harlow.
A vicar. I admit, I never imagined a man of the cloth living the adventurer's life. You do keep some interesting company. Was there anything else?
Kitty, please. So now we use extortion and get cash money in the ring too. So your band of outlaws. Yeah, I don't really want to talk to this guy. I don't like this guy. But if he's paying... Kitty... So go to the Groundbreaker for that one. That's in Cascadia. That's on Stellar Bay. That's Monarch. Okay. Here's the other one here. I'm so freaking confused. Okay, let's fast travel here. I know Twitch just has the infrastructure. Kitty. You're so pathetic. I can't even... He was the one that used... Also, I don't know which one he wanted to use in Discord that prompted we need more emote room. I'm not sure either. So this is down lower. In fact, it might be better to go here.
like we're doing this.
Oh. Alright. I wasn't planning on getting into fights, but whatever.
That's what you get. You want some of this? That's the last of them.
Okay. Let's find this hermit. Discord is a very good program. Oh, hi, hermit.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
We're here to get this book translated.
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I've spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
Hermit lady, enough talk. How about you throw Max here a bone?
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be
I do, Zeiss.
It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared.
What happens if you're unprepared?
Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a headache, or raving insanity, which can be fun in its own way.
Well, Max just said he was prepared.
And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
No matter the cost. It's just drugs, Max. We ain't making you walk in front of a firing squad.
I'm in.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense.
Oh no.
It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
If it's being re-released, it counts. This seems like a bad idea. Let's do it.
Poor Maximilian. Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
What's wrong, Max? Can't think straight? Now you know how I feel. Wait, forget I said that.
If she's a hallucination, why am I seeing her too?
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated... perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers. but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
You look inside yourself all the time, Max. Or with your head buried up your posterior.
Wow. Okay, Vision Mom, how about giving us answers instead of hollow platitudes?
And platitudes from a figment of my imagination, no less.
Who said I wasn't a figment of your mind? But you know the truth. You don't need someone else to tell you. You've always known it. Everyone knows it. They just won't see it. We're overwhelmed with stories from our earliest days. The stories others tell us, and the stories we tell ourselves. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
I got your story right here. I'm Vicar Max. I'm uptight. I love the church, and I'm a stooge for the board. And I don't understand that Felix is a genius.
How about we cut to the chase here, lady? Figment.
If you insist, you must give up your fantasy of control and embrace the chaos of life. Whether you resist or not, it will take you wherever it wants, more assuredly than even the fictional architects plan your slave away to prove.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me? You couldn't be more right. Hello, Max. What? Who? Why do you look like me? Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me?
Yeah, Max. Why do you do that?
Quiet, Felix. Yeah, Max, why do you do that?
I don't. I mean, that's not how it is at all. I don't know. Is it wrong to try to be a gooder, better person
gooder.
than I am? But that's not what you're doing, is it? You're desperately trying to find a story to organize reality in your head. A story to control everything. A new story of the happy you, the contented you, me. That's not... It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation, because it will set us free, won't it? How? By removing the need to make any decision, to have your life completely controlled, the illusion of certainty. Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you? I'm Max. Me! I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me I'm not.
So I'm not real? That's a relief. Being real is tough.
Ironically, your lack of introspection means you're actually closer to the truth than your friend Max is. Your individual self is what's not real. It is simply a concept. By the architect. Architect? How could I have believed in an architect? That's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely. What you're saying almost makes sense. We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control.
This is too deep for me right now.
That's it, isn't it? We have no control. over anything. It's all lies. How could I not have seen this? But how do we escape ourselves?
You're doing great, Max. Do you think the hermit would mind if I throw up in the corner? I'm confused and nauseous, but mostly nauseous.
I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before.
What happened?
I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell away. I'm no longer interpreting, I'm experiencing. Everything is perfect.
Well, that was easy. I'm glad you found the answers you were looking for.
In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions.
He got hella baked.
I understand so much more now. I see it all. All there is to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality. Clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are.
There may be something to that. You seem happy, or at least not angry.
I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
Okay. Quest complete. Thanks, hermit lady. Peace. So that's at back of the groundbreaker. Okay. Let's do this shit. Also, let's give you... Let's give you those skills here. I'm 1 over my limit. Oh, these look kind of heavy. Let's get rid of that. Okay. So, find Trask.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Oh my god.
You don't think that's a problem? Whole ship's running on a computer's fancy. That'll make you nervous, preacher?
No, Felix. Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged. What's occupying your thoughts?
During the experience of the hermits, you seemed somewhat at odds with your mother.
I wouldn't say my parents disowned me, strictly speaking. But before they died, they accused me of thoughtlessly abandoning them. I couldn't understand it. I was only trying to make them proud by becoming a better vessel for the plan, to feel the joy they felt. I was so certain my potential was wasted as a laborer, and was willing to risk everything just to prove to them that they were wrong. I was lost, misguided.
Okay. What's your problem?
Clyde's got a crew of his own, huh? Good for him. Did you want to ask me something?
See, this is... Wait. Something about this feels strange. Are you sure you trust this guy?
No, I know. Clyde comes off rougher than Mantisaur hide. He's a good guy, though. Just gotta get to know him.
I don't think so. I think you're being too forgiving of the guy who abandoned you.
Yeah, I'm still not over that. You'd think a grown man would know how to let go of his past. But I guess I'm just not there yet.
You were a kid and he was like an older brother. That's not something you get over.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Walking out on a kid when you're pretty much the only friend he's got? That's pretty damn low. Maybe we should go have a word with Trask. Get to the bottom of all this.
I'm telling you, man. Trask is gonna just be like, no, that guy like wanted me to kill a bunch of orphans or something. Trask is gonna be not the good guy necessarily, but he's gonna be the not bad guy. I'm calling it. Go ahead and store all that in this locker. Whoops. Go ahead and store all the weaponry we're not using in this locker. I'm gonna want that ammo back. The Stellar Bay.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Okay, we need Parvati. Sure, we'll bring Felix. We'll see how he interacts here. I found on some of the VODs, am I way louder than the game audio? Like, does game audio specifically for this game need to go up more? I felt like it was a bit quiet at times. Hopefully that's better. The Yacht Club. Oh, I think we want to go behind the Yacht Club.
What goes on in a marauder's head?
No, they're crazy.
Or maybe not. Let's go this way instead.
Smells like rat in here. Oh, it does work.
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit.
Didn't mean to startle you.
Most people don't.
We're used to folks swooning at our feet. You don't gotta be embarrassed.
A healthy survival reflex is nothing to be embarrassed about. Besides, this place is enough to try
True.
anyone's nerves.
Don't talk about Yacht Club. How's that?
Where should I begin? With the oversized mantisaurs? Or perhaps the rats spewing acid at our walls? The board was right. This place isn't fit for human habitation. And I was a fool for staying.
True. My engineer's looking for get a dustback casserole.
That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back. Before the board tucked tail and ran. These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
Oh, yikes. I can't cover this much, Captain.
Okay, I can cover it.
You got it. I got all the ingredients. Should only take about an hour in the oven.
Okay.
There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
Charming.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady.
Couldn't have helped make it a little cheaper, huh? You jerkwad. Okay. My persuade is looking pretty good right now. That bonus support persuade and the 15 from Felix are helping quite a bit. The dumb meter is off the charts. That's true. That's very, very true. You know what? Let's just go defense this time around. Let's get that perk. Yep, I agree. I can't wait for them to do something else. With more money, more time. I think they're really gonna knock it out. Yeah. Ugh. Oh right, Cascadia is the shithole here.
Heads up! That had to hurt! That's the last of him!
Aren't those cakes just about the cutest little things you ever seen?
February 4th. Law help me, help us all. I saw one frothing at the mouth, barely able to string a word or two together, walking at me. Devour me whole. Zora, right, there are monsters here. Okay. Cecil, you aren't insane. There were people once. I don't know what they are now. Cecil, these crazy assholes don't know how to use a keypad. I took one from my clinic office and installed it on the bridge gate 2613. Okay. There was something else in Cascadia. I think, anyway. Maybe there wasn't. Alright, well, let's kill the rest of... Oh. Okay, we're done here. We are done here.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
The dust bat casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me.
Oh no, what do you need
I got
now?
this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but
Oh Christ.
I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain.
Of course you don't.
I don't have a head for fashion, and I can't really picture myself in something clean and pretty. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Jolicoeur's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that.
Okay. We apparently can't get in there.
Not today, no, but maybe someday. I know this is all a little crazy, Captain, but I think it's gotta be this place. I saw the lady who runs it on Aetherwave, and, well, she made everybody she dressed feel better. Confident. Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time. You're the best.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark. Take someone to watch your back, please.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rain.
It just me, or has it been deader than usual around here?
Chief wants to reduce board traffic, give tramp freighters more paths.
Are there enough tramps in Halcyon to make up the difference?
Take another look at that half-empty docking bay and tell me what you think.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt.
You mind? Trying to have a moment here.
Are you Rosanna Trask?
Yeah, I was called that once upon a day. You need something?
The fuck are you called now? I'm looking for a guy named Rufus.
Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you. That's Harlow's mark. No mistake. Guess he's not letting this one go. I don't want any manner of harm befalling Rufus. Not on my account.
I'm not gonna lay a finger on Trask.
Oh, right, yeah. We're non-violent sorts. Real diplomatic.
All right, you made your point. Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale.
Oh,
Got a
wow.
few friends with him. That's as much as I know.
Haven't been to the Vale in a while. Few more
Please,
questions.
Just make it quick.
You and Trask split up?
That's right. Our marriage contract expired some months ago. And seeing how he's technically an outlaw, I wouldn't renew even if I wanted to.
How much do you know about Harlow?
Precious little. He and Rufus worked together on the Groundbreaker some years back before he vanished. A few years later, Rufus gets a message from an old friend. Something about starting a revolution, something about getting rich. Abandoned his work and ran off that very day.
Sounds familiar, Felix.
So Clyde sent Trask the same message he sent me. What's the problem?
Word of advice, kid? Anybody carrying on about a revolution just wants to sell you something. I don't know Harlow. Never so much as bandied a word with the fellow. You're better off having this discussion with Rufus.
Harlow tells me Trask betrayed him. Do you know anything about that?
Only that Rufus is in a bad way. He came to see me a little ways back. Said he had to go into hiding. Never asked why. He was here to collect his personals, complain about Harlow to me, and say goodbye. In that order. No, and he was particular about that. Said I was better off not getting entangled in his mess. Little late for that, says I.
Okay.
Appreciate it. No offense meant. Just been a long day is all.
I hear you. I want this.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all.
Just be careful.
Okay, Emerald Vale. Byzantium. Monarch. Oh, I probably can hand this in here. You work today, Zeiss? Or are you off? Nice.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain.
You'll also find some automech salvage awaiting new
I'll
owners.
have those dismantled. You can never be too careful when moving into someone else's territory. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station?
A UDL gunship buzzed the station, but I convinced them to back off.
I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you.
Yeah,
Your
go figure.
assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already.
I'm listening.
After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
Yeah, the hybrid stuff. The truth about the human tailbone.
I'm thinking more along the lines of the sapient species paradox.
Oh, I read about that in one of my magazines. She's talking about aliens, right?
Ask yourself
Sounds
why
good,
a
Zeiss.
skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters.
I'm guessing you have an idea.
Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
I can do that?
Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
I knew it. Aliens from other worlds been visiting Halcyon.
At least one of your crew can keep an open mind. But this isn't some Aetherwave serial millstone. This is reality.
I like that both of these options are aliens, but one's like aliens and the other's aliens.
Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone. This doesn't feel at all right, Captain.
Damn, she's serious. Tragic, ain't it? What age does to your mental faculties?
Your crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions?
Sure, a few.
If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside.
When you say aliens, what are we talking about?
Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced. This is an invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with halcyon biology to twist us, change us. Make us more like those monsters on Monarch.
I haven't seen evidence of aliens.
No kidding. That's how they want it. When I lined up the evidence in my spreadsheet, there was only one possible conclusion looking back at me. This is my data talking, not my anxiety or lack of sleep.
How do you know I'm not an alien spy on a mission to silence you?
Sharing my findings took a calculated risk. If you were a spy, I doubt you'd even realize it. Only your cells would know.
Well, that's comforting.
Probably nothing to worry about, as long as you don't start growing tentacles or slowing down time.
Well, I can slow down time. Okay, tell me what needs to be done.
Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species, and I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
Damn, girl, why didn't you say so? I was thinking of doing that anyway. Sounds messy.
No questions asked, boss? I like your style.
This key card will lead you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer. By now,
then.
the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
Okay. Well, that was a totally insane conversation. We should find science weapons, maybe. Let's do the Trask mission. Actually, I think we can just fast travel right back to our ship. I'm kind of interested to go to the Emerald Vale again, so I'm down for that.
I am a dirty, autonomous digital astrogator, Sam. I haven't cleaned my internals in ages. Can you hardly process the sheer quantity of dust built up in there? Tell me you've seen worse. We'll continue this later.
Weird.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Okay. Sam, get the frick out of my way. The dissident hunter. When indentured servants are freed, anarchy soon follows. Alright, is there like a fast way there? Yeah, let's go here and we'll run up the hill. Right, Kitty? Kitty agrees. In his own lazy way.
Jackass is
Oh, for Christ's sakes.
Everyone all right?
Go one for Felix.
Okay. I guess this is probably where I go. Hi, kitty. What up?
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of
Okay.
Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me.
Ugh. Harlow said you betrayed him.
Yeah, of course he did. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying.
Why did you betray Harlow?
How do I know that I can trust you?
If I wanted to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All the palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
You can't be serious. I've known the guy for years.
Yeah, that's about how I reacted when I found out. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes.
Okay. I'm not gonna kill you, Trask, but I'm gonna ask you for your ring.
You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
Easy. So yeah, I don't trust Harlow at all. Don't trust him at all. Let's go to Roseway. Shall we?
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the...
I don't care. Stop talking to me.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Yeah, I feel that. I do want to go to work today. It'd be nice to have steady cash flow again. But I know that feeling.
Nobody messes with you, boss.
Boy, I have a lot of bullets for my handgun. I should probably use it more. It's pretty powerful, so...
Organic materials detected on please ensure mechanisms are free of reversal.
Okay, I guess he is in here. Probably should have handed this in a long time ago, but whatever. It is what it is. Oh, right, this fucker.
Did you find my colleague, Jameson?
He's dead.
Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I? Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research.
You really didn't care about him at all.
You understand nothing. Me least of all.
I understand lots of stuff. Like, hold on a minute. It'll come to me.
Are we done here? Anything else you'd like to accuse me of?
No, we're done here. You jerkweed. So we haven't actually gone to Phineas's place at all. I bet he has a shitload of like quest stuff to do.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing
That's nice.
the latest Aetherwave series.
We should do Monarch probably. So where is Byzantium anyway? I haven't even unlocked Tartarus. Damn, dude. I'm guessing we want to be by Fallbrook. I have no idea where we want to be.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Oh crap, I should have taken Nyoka with me. I know people can beat this in 18 minutes. Besides the whole like lol, this game can be beaten in less than half an hour, like for speedrunning sake things.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
I think that's a huge oh fuck. I think it's a huge disservice to this game to skip all of this game, basically, just to see the ending. I really like that nobody's playthrough is exactly the same either. You can do things differently. That's super important to me. Nyoka. Okay. Okay. I guess first of all, gotta find out where this body is. Down here, okay. Scrap mech. Oh right, that's why I've been using my other gun, because it's good for the mechs. The mechanicals. Alright. Have a good one, Zeiss. What are we... God, I hate mantisaurs.
Rats. Let's clear this sulfur sun fucks out so Hayes can rest in peace.
Small lockbox. It hinges, rusted, wood almost completely rotten. Nearly falls apart in your hands, and you manage to find a tiny silver medallion bearing the letters Charon. An old weathered grave. Through tooth marks and gradual wearing away of sulfide, you can barely make out an epitaph. Got himself eaten doing the right thing. Alright, give this to her.
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again. Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him.
Okay.
I don't know much about it. It paid well, so they took it. They said they'd be back in a couple of weeks and that maybe we could all use the money to get off Monarch. That was a long time ago.
You didn't try to find them?
I should have. I really should have. But soon after they left, Hayes and the others died. And to be honest, after him, I stopped trying. Because it hurt like hell to do so.
Yeah. For what it's worth, I'm glad you're trying to confront it.
Thanks. Still not convinced I won't come to regret it, but we've started down this path. Might as well see it through. Maybe it'll stop me screaming at night. Now come on.
True enough.
Let's make tracks before Hiram dies of old age.
Okay. So Hiram's just up here.
Wonder if Hiram's home. Just kidding. Guy never sets foot outside.
They're like a fast way in. Like, where does this take me? Rather than walk all the way up there. Yeah, good. Also, is there a fast way up there? Oh, it's not so bad of a run, actually.
It's the strangest thing. I still can't receive any incoming off-world communications.
It's probably because I haven't shut down the broadcast yet.
Why, pray tell, are you standing here then? Wait, I know. This is the part where you fleece me for more money.
I hate you.
Don't bother explaining how my business will suffer if you don't shut the broadcast down. I already know.
This merits an apology, Captain. It was my duty to warn you of threats, both physical and otherwise. But I failed to prepare you for this man's insufferable nature.
Yes, but you put up with me because I'm a veritable genius. And because I pay you well for it. Here, take this if it will incentivize you to work faster.
25 cents, basically. Naoka needs a favor.
Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me.
He's your friend and in need. You're the only one that can help.
Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you? Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra 2.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes, round one of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck.
Okay.
Nyoka, pick me up some Stimulotion and a bottle of purple berry wine when you're next in Stellar Bay.
Stimulotion. Of course I can't fast travel from here. What good would that be? So I need to go to Fallbrook. Oh, I need to go to Emerald Vale. Darn. I'm wondering if I should work on this quest while I'm here. I need to go to Amber Heights. Okay, to Amber Heights it is. I gotta stop jumping off heights. Amber Heights.
I ought to mention, the Iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
Everybody here looks wore out.
Manta Queen.
Yeah. We felled it, mind.
A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclast.
Ugh. Creepy preacher people. What do you teach?
The truth that I have come to learn and embrace since shedding the corporate yoke. Out here, we survive by the sheer strength of our spirit. We have no need for the endless rules and red tape of a corporate structure.
Right.
You do seem to burn through endless ammunition and medical tape, though.
Yes, well, such is life. Our descendants will enjoy safety and luxury, but our generation is the foundation on which that future is built. Now, why have you come?
Harem needs you to stop using devil speak.
Stop? No. Spreading the truth is the only way to combat the board's poisonous campaign of propaganda against their people.
Your broadcasts aren't working. Nobody's listening.
I realize the board has blockaded our efforts, but Devil's Peak is an interplanetary radio tower. Surely somebody is listening. Surely?
You're only transmitting on a single radio frequency and very few people can receive it.
Excuse me. I'm from Edgewater on Terra 2. If you'll pardon my saying, nobody I know has ever heard of you.
All the more reason to double down on our efforts.
Graham, we should be focusing on survival anyway. Food, ammo, and medicine. Maybe now's the time to pivot.
Pivot, huh? If radio isn't working, we might try another way. It seems the captain's timing is more than just serendipitous. It must be fate. I've had my sights on an old printing press for some time.
Oh no.
The board uses magazines and advertisements to subtly focus the colony's attention. We will use their tricks against them.
Wait, that's not what I meant.
Help me clear out and repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust bucket of a radio tower.
Okay.
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Forget it. Huxley's still recovering. She won't be up for a run for a while yet.
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
Yeah, whatever. Where is it?
She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north.
Okay. MSI supplies you?
One of our sympathizers. A woman named Carlotta periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store.
Huh.
Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup.
The runner from the northern ruins, I helped her get out of there.
So you're her mysterious savior. She sings your praises.
That girl and her songs, so eager to learn, so bright-eyed, so tone-deaf.
Okay.
Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
Okay. Probably would have been quicker to just kill everybody here. And do what I needed to do. But that's okay. This is where we are, right? Let's just travel outside. See if we can skip fighting these fools. Yep. Looks pretty good. We just gotta go up here. Guessing we're gonna have a fight over here though. Yeah. Got some canids. Or never mind. We're good.
Hey, I know you. Boss says you've been real helpful, but we got this handled. We appreciate but do not require your assistance.
Oh.
That's my nice way of telling you to sod off.
Oh, we're gonna have to kill you, huh? Let me handle this and I'll give you the credit when I report to Catherine.
I don't know what your angle is, but alright. Be sure to tell her how hard it was to fix the generator. You know, after you're done fixing it.
Yeah, shut the front door, buddy. You're letting air in.
It's too quiet. What are you up to out there? Hello?
The sublight squad is gone.
Relax. I've been cooped up in here for almost 2 days. Who are you anyway?
Friendly neighborhood iconoclast.
Finally! Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank you. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run. You'd have to ask him. All I know is that if I get caught, I'll get arrested.
Why have you been helping Graham?
It's an enviable thing he's doing. Free people and all that. I can't live that way. I need my structure. But I respect the iconoclasts for doing it.
Where will they get their supplies?
Law help them. I don't know. Maybe Sublight can lend a hand. I should go. Look, Graham's got a bit or two left in his account. I can send one last dropout before I wash my hands of this. What do you want delivered?
Extra food and medicine.
I always took that woman for the sensible type. Good on her. I'll send some along. Give them all my regards. And good luck out there. Don't go getting eaten.
Okay. Bye, Carlotta. What up, Dead? How are you? Okay, get this back to Graham. We can just fast travel there.
Seems like a nice little town. Except for all the dead critters.
The folks in Amber Heights always manage to find a bottle or two of the good stuff. Keen's...
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you send them?
They're on a very important... we'll continue this later. Welcome back, Captain.
I got your rollers.
Thank the Eternal that someone's got some sense in their head. Carlotta
Yeah, I
usually
saw you
schedules
join
next
that.
stop during the meeting. Is she coming?
Sanjar has declared a stop sale on the Iconoclasts.
That is most unfortunate. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony.
Okay, what's next?
I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best. Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
You sent the Van Noys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the ruins. Our people died out there.
They went willing to fight for our cause. We need reinforcements. We need new recruits. The Van Noys saw the printing facility with the same importance as I.
The hell's the sense in recruiting if you're just gonna get them killed?
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them.
You could have sent them after backing Zora up.
Yes, you're damn right he could have. But he's so obsessed with preaching that he's become blind to our actual problems. Look, just... if the Van
Hey,
Noys
Corey.
are still
Thank you for the
alive,
host.
get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
How are you doing? I'll do everything I can. That level up sound is so much louder than like everything else in this game. It's a little crazy. Okay, let's put this in engineering for now. So where is this printing press? Terra 1 Publications, makes sense.
Hey, the twins. Surprised you two needed backup.
Oh, there's another one still? Yeah, just finish that fool off. Heavy ammo. Sure. Bolter pistol. Safety announcement draft. Safety guards are here to guard your safety. Replacement limbs are no replacements at all. Let's convey safety standards to around our conveyor. Don't be a fool around the spools. Alright. So we have to clear this place out. What the hell is going on with my mouse now? Okay, there we go. There we go. Bard. Of course it's Bard. Why wouldn't it be Bard? Okay. I should probably use energy weapons at some point. Kinda don't love them though. This just takes us right back to the beginning. Okay. Thank you, Jillbot. I can always count on you. UDL Mark IV security masks are meant for use in crowd dispersal scenarios. They're not appropriate for a workplace environment. Your purchase request has been denied. He isn't having trouble breathing at all. In fact, none of our guards have had an asthma attack from the air here. We believe it's because of their gas masks. I've attached a purchase request for safety equipment for the rest of us. My boss is using olfactory filters to ward off the stench of sulfur in this law-forsaken planet. Purchase request for a number of filters so the rest of us don't have to suffer. Focus testing indicates the air quality on Terra 1 does not warrant the use of olfactory filters or any other scent blocking equipment. Your purchase request for something to deal with the stink of sulfur is denied. The rollers in our printing press are degraded and will break soon. I've attached a purchase order for new ones. Our records indicate your facility is not due for replacement parts for another 5 months. We will send new parts, including rollers, when that time comes. They aren't lasting long because of the sulfur in this fucking air. We need new parts before the ones break. According to the manufacturer, your current rollers are capable of retaining efficiency in all environments. We have no evidence to support your claim that rollers are degrading because of this fucking air. That shit is too real. If you've ever worked in an office environment and like you need something and you like talk to corporate, that shit is way too real. While our records indicate you should be good for another month, so are you able to just hold out for that month? No, we need it now. Okay, but we're gonna really need you to hold out for that month. Well, alright then, I guess. Too real. I'm gonna pick up that sawed off and give it to you, the vicar. He's been a good boy. He deserves a new sawed-off shotgun. Oh, is it cold down there? Optional, retrieve Zora's team. Cold front hitting hard.
You ever been off Monarch, Mioka? Before you met the captain, I mean.
Nah, I mostly just drank and hunted. Soon as you
There's
stop
Christmas
thinking about
music on the
things,
radio.
that'll be the day something sneaks up and eats you.
If you'll just listen.
No, no more listening. No more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. What news do you bring?
You mean cruisers? You mean cruiser, right? Singular?
What? No, the board has 2 assault cruisers. If only one is making patrols, they must have pulled the other into reserve to prepare for war.
Had 2 cruisers. Had. The other's been missing for a long time.
If I know the board, it isn't missing. They're hiding it, protecting it, preparing it for war.
Okay, well, the printing press is all yours.
Excellent.
Did you find the Van Nuys?
I didn't.
Damn. Here's hoping they're still out there.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. For now, you can tell Hiram that I'll stop using Devil's Peak. From the pits of our eternal souls. Thank you, Captain. I have much to do. Articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time. Let's talk later.
Sermons? For the love of... I'm going to see to the wounded.
Okay. Let's get rid of this perk point already. Sure. Walk speed sounds fine. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. Okay.
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence, which leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me.
MSI and the Iconoclast are no longer transmitting.
Yes, indeed. I am back in business. But before we get down to it, might I ask how you handled the problem? In the end?
We did what we could, as best we could. Should probably leave it at that.
Is that so?
I helped both MSI and the Iconoclast get what they wanted.
I don't know how. The two are diametrically opposed and impossible to please. But it matters not how you fixed my problem, only that you did. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments.
Oh, for Christ's sakes. Phineas doesn't trust many people. How'd he hook up with you?
You make it sound so scandalous. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history.
Now you hold on. I do not physically go between anyone but that of my choose. Oh, apologies. You meant, right. Yes, I braved the wilderness, so you don't have to.
Precisely. I really ought to give you a raise.
Tell me how to fix
It's
it.
simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here.
That's it?
Someone has trust issues, though I can't hardly feign surprise. Yes, that is all. No, I am not mocking you. Much. Just step outside, flip the switch, depart forever. Understood? Good. Marvelous. We're in agreement.
This is why I stopped helping out around here, you know. It's always throw this lever, shoot that marauder, save my life. Just one thing after another with you.
If that's really all, let's just get it done with and be on our way.
Yep, I agree.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
Has there been a good Christmas song released in the last 25 years? Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas or whatever is pretty good.
Testing one.
That seemed easy.
Check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Patient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower.
Wow, rude.
Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest
Felix
iota of a
Navidad.
friendly exterior, but I must admit I have grown rather fond of you.
Felix is my dad.
Can attest, I do not form attachments with many. Do take care.
Why, he told us to leave without flinging insults at our persons. He really does like you, Captain.
Captain! Big flaming thingy!
What? Uh-oh.
Black holes. Did you see that?
Whose ship was that?
Looks like a UDL ship. Based on the gunnery attachments, I'd guess it's one of the board's blockade enforcers, but don't cite me on that. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me. Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that? Architect, save me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but... Hiram. Hiram, are you there?
Will someone explain what's going on?
Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons. Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off.
Surely we can talk this over.
Ah, I see you learned nothing while dealing with these buffoons. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony. Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my void damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
Okay. Yeah, let's not worry about that yet. Canid's cradle. Let's deal with that. Deal with the veil. Okay. There's a bunch of stuff to do here. So it crashed by the sulfur pit. Ah, fuck it. Let's go deal with it now. Why not, right? I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Well, they can continue killing each other. That's fine with me. Ugh. Get me off this godforsaken planet, dude. My god. I hate this planet so freaking much. Okay, well, we're running to the thing we need to do. Me underscore IRL. Requires captain's key to unlock. One of you fools have a captain's key? Maybe I can hack it open. Oh good. I'm stuck in combat until we kill everything here. Alright. Well, this just turned into a problem. I'm stuck here? Okay. Eject Captain Matsu's command key. Okay, we got the key. Diagnostics. This Mark IV gunship's operational parameters have exceeded acceptable damage ranges. Cost of repairs necessary will be averaged amongst the crew. View logs. See you saying something. Hey, Ben. Turning thing toward the groundbreaker, firing up the engines, retiring. Better to be arrested than lose power and drift out in space. I hope this old bird can handle one last trip. How in this law-forsaken colony is it impossible to requisition parts? My chief engineer is barking at me in order to order yet another damn thing. I can't get a response from corporate. Another day, another ship lands in Terra 1. We can't shoot him down. That makes... I've lost count. What's the point of being out here if I can't get some back... If we can't get some backup?
Hello. My name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up, because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
That engineer is definitely just done. Ben, as soon as I'm done this part, let's do some turkey. Okay, got the targeting module. Now we get to decide who we give it to. I'm probably gonna give it to not the fucking cult out in the middle of nowhere. 'Cause fuck them. Sanjar can pay better.
I hear you workers were on the clock at the available moment.
If the iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch.
I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the iconoclasts.
Could you agree to a truce?
They're all mad. And what's more, they left us. I don't see any way for us to work together.
Yeah, I agree, Ben. I don't know. I've read your review, Sanjar. You can't do this alone.
Not this again.
Remember what we practiced, sir.
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish.
God damn it, Sanjar. You're good with details, but you could use someone who sees the big picture.
You too?
She has a point, sir, and it's not all bad.
Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts.
What about Graham's second in command, Zora?
That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo.
There ain't a body on this planet that can keep a group patched up like she has. I don't know how she does it.
I'd be willing to consider it, but I need to see her review first.
Fine.
Excellent. Her review would be in the Rizzo offices in Cascadia.
Of course.
Bring it to me, and I'll see if she's qualified.
Okay. Sanjar, you're such a sack of shit, you know that? Okay. You're job hunting for other people right now. Yeah. Get fucked. Wait, do I have any no. I'm still out of ammo for this. Do you have any ammo? There we go. Some light ammo. Okay. Let's take all this shit first. Okay, view data. Zora Blackwood. Zora's top-notch sawbones with a good head for working under pressure. She knows how to assimilate large amounts of detailed information and make quick decisions. Her competence and decisiveness have allowed her to restore more than a few limbs and digits lost to carelessness around the machinery. Recommend for Employee of the Month. Okay, I got her review. Cecil. Cecil's enthusiasm for Rizzo's products are unmatched. He displays an impressive knowledge of company products. He is exactly the kind of worker we need to keep at our storefronts. Do not promote beyond store manager. That's a bummer. I don't know if you guys have ever had the quote-unquote opportunity to be told that you're an asset to the company, but you're so good in your role that they weren't ever going to promote you. It's a real fucking backhanded slap in the fucking dick. And now I'm just like getting mad. No, that's where I want to go.
What do you think of the unreliable Parvati?
There's always something to fix. And it's neat working in the Aether. I always took Atmo for granted.
Something on your mind, Captain?
Sandra is willing to talk peace with you.
Too bad. Had I a reliable third party I could trust to set up a meet, maybe I'd consider it. With all the help you've done here, at first I thought it could have been you. But you couldn't even get the Van Nuys back.
Oh, Christ.
I don't think you're capable of protecting us if Sanjar's planning an ambush. So no. In another life, maybe that could have worked out for all of us. In this one, we're going to war.
Okay. Well, tell you what, dipshit. Let's start it now. I need to buy some ammo. There was a thing in here, right? I'm out of ammo. God damn it. What does that stick make his head grow and shrink with every hit? It's a science weapon. Alright, let me buy some ammo and then we're gonna kill everybody in this fucking camp.
Hey, you! Look out!
But I'm not... Oh, I don't have ammo to deal with... Oh, there's a thing right here. Okay. Okay, there's a thing right there. We can buy some ammo. Actually, why the fuck do I even care? This is just time-consuming garbage. If they want a war with fucking Sanjar, I don't give a shit. I'm just here to get paid. I don't care about these people.
So the ship talks? Do all ships do that?
I can't say for...
Any luck bringing the iconoclast to the bargaining table? I don't like the idea that they'll be trying for that module while we delay.
Here's Zora's
Very
review.
well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here. Well, it seems like she's actually very qualified.
If it weren't for her, I'd wager the iconoclast would have died off a while ago.
I wasn't expecting to say this, but if you can put her in charge and convince her to agree to a meeting, I'd be willing to discuss terms.
Yeah, she's not gonna do a
Bringing
meeting.
the iconoclast to the bargaining table? I don't like the idea that they'll be trying for that module while
Shut up, Sanjar. Let's see what he says.
Ooh, that's very good. I wish I could help, but I've never been very good at I could work on a brief.
Okay.
Excellent. I don't suppose you've found the targeting.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give it to him.
Aren't you unpredictable?
Who
It
cares?
lends you a certain air of mystery. It's quite magnetic.
I wouldn't get excited just yet, sir. It looks like the iconoclasts followed you. I have word they're gathering in the ruins outside of town.
Hey, a parade.
I admire that you can still call forth that wit of yours at a time like this. But I suppose we've no choice. They'll knock our walls down trying to get that module. It looks like this means war.
Okay. You know what? Good luck with that.
You can't just leave us to face them alone.
It actually would be very imprudent. We don't have much in the way of resistance. So they will definitely get that module, and once they do, they will definitely come after you. With their gunship.
Ugh.
She's actually quite right about all of that. As much as I hate to admit it. Honestly, one good paper cut will do me in for the day.
Sir?
Right.
Alright. Yeah, let's just go fucking kill them all. I really just want to not have to deal with this shit, but if they really want war so badly, we'll just kill all of them. It's fine. But I need ammo. Is this where I keep seeing? Well, here's one. Pipe patch. We don't need energy cells. Are there more machines up here? Like, where? I keep seeing that there's, like, machines around, but... Oh. I'm just gonna steal some of this ammo right here. Okay.
That's against regulation. What do you think you're doing?
Nothing.
Just keep your fingers to your own self, okay?
So Ada isn't really alive, but it... Sorry, she...
Oh, I wonder if,
Well,
he sells
well.
ammo. Sure, thanks.
Joy,
Mm-mm.
if you're keeping Nyoka
Ain't a person on the...
now we
I need to see if you sell ammo. You do not. You're useless to me. Here we go. This is what I want to see right here. Does this have ammo? It does. Okay. All right. Let's go deal with these fuckboys, shall we? Actually, you know what? Before we do... let's upgrade. Tinker. With our this machine gun here. Whoops. I wonder if we can get this thing up to 2,000. Tinkered items can be no greater than 5 levels above your own. Increase your character level to... okay. Repair all equipment. For sure. And... let's install mods, shall we? 2 zap, power, numb. Let's put melt on. Okay, now, I don't think I actually have this gun equipped. Oh wait, is that Nyoka's gun? No, or Nyoka's? That is Nyoka's gun. Okay, I mean, it's just gonna make her better in the battle. Let's do this light machine gun Mark II. That's this one? Yeah, okay. Quiet muzzler, fun time barrel. And we'll do the magazine. And we will tinker. Then we will equip. Oh, it's equipped. Alright. Let loose the dogs of war. If they want to die so badly. No problem. No skin off my nuts. Oh, how nice of them to give me 3 troopers.
Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead.
Wait, where are we? Oh, it would have been faster to go the other direction. God damn it. Actually, fuck it. Can we? We can't fast travel. Oh, I see. We're gonna fight our way through. Like, was this really worth it, you guys? Oh, you can join my team, so now we're going to war. This is why women can't be leaders. Obviously a joke. Y'all can calm the fuck down. I should let my guys do some stuff here. I'm taking all the glory. Wait a minute. There we go.
Blown it apart. I gotta stop this. Even if it made you mad.
Well, Parvati now hates me.
June Leia like a casserole, right?
Oh,
Everyone
never
likes a
mind.
casserole.
She's fine.
I mean, I don't really, but
Mm-mm.
now cakes. Cakes I like. Gosh, I hope she likes them too. Yeah? I mean, what do you need? Cap.
But for real, fuck them. Fuck the iconoclast, right, kitty?
Did you have a sweetheart in Stellar Ray? I had a fling or two, sure. But on Monarch, relationships ain't usually meant to last. You ever worry all that ammo in your berth might combust? Wait, that's...
You're back. And in one piece. Does this mean you, I mean we, won?
We did indeed, sir.
I can't believe it. Not that I'm really surprised, but, well, maybe a little. You did it. I mean, we did it.
No, you were right. I did it.
Oh, I certainly will. Between our reinstatement on the board and the gain of this ship, we'll usher in a new age of prosperity for the people of Monarch.
I'm right glad to hear it, Mr. Sanjar. Folks around here could use a good turn.
And perhaps in time, I can use my position on the board to turn things around for the rest of Halcyon.
Doubtful.
I shall. Perhaps I'll write you a brief. Anyhow, thank you. And good luck to you. What can I do for you?
Yeah, what else can I do? Oh, I don't care. All right. Let's get back to the ship and save. I can't remember where I parked on this godforsaken. There we go. Ben, are you still around? All right, cool.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing.